Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Kultura podcast with Rock and Dea. We're in the wilderness of Connecticut, JK. It's just a backyard, but we're greeted here by sunny Miami, Mr. Ermal, a professional boxer who has been skyrocketing in his boxing career and has an upcoming fight in November that we're going to learn all about. We're so happy to have you on the show today, Ermal. Welcome.
Thank you. So happy to do this interview with you guys.
We're so
I appreciate it.
excited. Ermal, before we go into the questions about who you're going to beat up next, because we're very excited to hear about that, we want to know a bit about you. Where you hail from, where you come, where is your Albanian background from?
I'm Ermal Hadribeaj, a professional boxer. They call me the Albania Sniper, and I'm a WBC international WBC international champion at 154 division.
Okay.
I'm born in Tirana, moved here 24 years old, and that's where I started the career as a boxer, which I have a different background from Albania, starting with karate, MMA, uh, gymnastic, parkour, all this kind of stuff.
Okay.
All
So
to the sport extreme. So
Yeah.
you moved here at 24, and how long have you been in the boxing world since then?
6 years, jumping into seven, but 6 years.
So in 7 years, you're already a champion. That's insane.
And from another
Yeah,
country completely.
yeah. As soon as I start my boxing career in Miami, I saw it's not joke around. I'm in a different state, so I worked so hard, worked every day. That's why we got the fast results. I learned fast. And that's why we are where we are.
How was it like jumping in from Albania and competing in Albania to then competing in America and getting used to a new system?
Oh my God, it was completely different. It was hard. I was doing MMA back in the day, so moving to the States, I was in Michigan when I had my brother there. Decided to move to Miami, which I took another step, which was hard because I was completely alone and I had to start another sport. So imagine, and coming from MMA to boxing, that's completely two different sports and competing in professional. So it
What
was
what makes it different? What makes it different for you?
from MMA to boxing.
Yeah.
Oh, everything, bro. It's
Yeah.
completely different sport.
Yeah.
It's like competing, doing what you do, and you're going to compete on another thing. Like it's
Yeah. It's
the
like from
technique.
basketball to football.
Yeah, they're very completely different. So I have to learn fast and be in the game and not get hurt because boxing
Yeah.
was a very tough sport. Like oh,
Who
Yeah.
as soon as I started, I was going home thinking, what am I doing? Because I will get punched in the head and wake
God
up
forbid,
dizzy in the
yeah.
morning.
who
So I
inspired you to
was
fight?
scared. Huh?
Who inspired you to fight? Like as a young kid.
As a young kid, my family, my brother started first as karate. My also the Jalar at Sithe, my uncle, used to be a boxer too before.
Oh, okay.
Also, as we started playing sports. We weren't into fighting, but we were into sports. And I was playing soccer when I started 6 years old, playing 10 years there.
Okay.
And then on the way we grew up, things changed.
Yeah,
Fighting mode.
Fighting mode.
I know you say you like to do parkour also. How did you get started with that?
Bro, I'm a kind of guy that I like extreme sports. So as soon as I saw it, I fell in love with it. Like for me, it was such an adrenaline watching guys jumping from the buildings. And I just went there, I did it myself, bro. And I made it.
Did you jump off of any buildings in Tirana? In what area?
All,
You
all of
did?
all of buildings.
Really?
I went all over Tirana, like trying all the kind of stuff.
So basically you're Spider-Man back in Tirana.
I was like 15, 16 years old. I was very young.
Okay, okay. So have you climbed to the top of the pyramid and jumped off of it or not yet?
Many stuff, many stuff. I have a video for it. They called parkour in Tirana under my name, and a lot of stuff there, a lot of stuff.
Okay. We love that.
Interesting.
Well, being in a different field for about 7 years, what made you want to choose boxing specifically and not another sport? Was it something that you saw a better future in, or was it more marketable, a better career plan for you?
Nothing was planned. Was like how they say, it was God planned, you know.
Hmm.
Never thought I will be in Miami. Never thought I will start boxing. Like I had no idea. But on the way things change and what makes sense for you, you just choose it and go for it. I had to meet I went in a wrong gym when they were doing boxing. A friend of mine introduced me to the coach I had today. Oh, I have my coach. Okay, I go there, but this boxing coach, I have nothing to do with it. I'm an MMA fighter. Well, okay. The coach said, jump in, spar. I was with no shoes. You know, MMA guys don't use shoes. With no shoes in a boxing gym, I went to spar. This guy was a boxer, professional boxer. We did 4 rounds and I beat the shit out of him. And the boxing coach was surprised how an MMA guy beat this guy right now, you know, like it was a test. And he liked the idea. He saw something in me, a talent or something, introduced me a plan. If you would decide to do boxing, we have a plan. We can go to 10 fights and we call for fights, we call for a title. And I said, wait a second. This guy, first of all, has a vision. He believed I have a talent and he has a plan for it.
Yeah.
It never made, I never find something like that. And I didn't want it to waste time.
Yeah.
So I didn't think much and just went for it.
Yeah, and he didn't know you were Albanian, so that made sense too then.
Yeah,
He doesn't know
you
how
are
tough and crazy
how
you
they
are.
can do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I stayed so, how you say, so trusted.
Yeah.
I keep my word, he keep his word. And since day one, we've been working till this day.
That's awesome. That's a
Yeah.
great story that can inspire a lot of people who might think of making the jump or the move, but they're scared because it's a whole different world. You don't know who you're gonna be working with or if there's a space for you. So we really
I,
congratulate you on that.
I believe in everything you do, you have to build trust, connection,
Hmm.
chemistry for things to
Yeah.
work.
Nice, man. Nice. Which gym do you train out of in Miami?
Now I train at the gym called Boxer. It's been 3, 4 years since it's been open, and it's been incredible. It's like the most famous gym in Miami. A lot of celebrities come there, a lot of world champions. I had a chance to work with a lot of professional athletes where I took a lot of experience out of it, and it's been great for me,
Yeah,
here in Miami and training.
I've seen you
I
post
came
pictures with boxers and professional
and I
boxers.
came in Miami with no hope, with nobody, without having a credit card, without even speaking English. Like
We love
zero.
that story. We love that story
Hey, you've
though.
come a long way.
It just shows
I
how
even
adaptable
I
you
even
are.
thought to sleep in the beach because it was warm.
Oh, nice. Actually, that's good for your health. Good for you if you actually did that. Well, in addition to your boxing life, how was life different from when you moved from Tirana to Miami? Everything.
Everything is so hard and it's completely different. You have to adjust with things, you know. The thing it got harder with me is because from Michigan when I had my brother, I moved to Miami, which I have to
Mhm.
deal everything myself.
Yeah.
I was in Michigan, like when everybody moved, they know people, they live there.
Mhm.
Like in Michigan, for me, it was easy. I have to work with my brother, train with my brother, and everything I needed with my brother. Even to talk to someone, I call my brother. Like it's kind of easy, right? But I didn't like the place. I couldn't handle. I couldn't. Like, I got depressed. First trip in Miami, came for 1 week. Uh,
I understand that.
and then I told my brother, I'm not coming back
That's the
because
Tirana weather.
It's even
of the
warmer,
place.
even better. Mhm.
Yeah.
I didn't feel the energy. I come from Albania.
Yeah.
I had so much energy, pure innocent, pure love with people, with interaction, with training. And here was kind of sad to see not having this connection in this
Mhm.
kind of world. So fuck it. And when I arrived in Miami, what I fell in love was the energy. Without knowing no one, but I felt different, good energy. And I said, fuck it, I'm I'm just gonna stay here and let's see what's going on.
I
And I
like
stay
to say that.
positive, and things went well.
Yeah. What have you learned about yourself since now being in United States and being in America? What have you learned most about yourself?
Oh, it's a hard question, man. How to say this because it's been 6, 7 years now. That well, the thing is, the way we grew up as an Albanian, we grew up tough. And what I learned that we can handle many things. Being growing up like that, like with a lot of obstacles, like I don't know, having a lot of responsibilities since young. So here is like I handle those things. It was hard psychologically and physically and everything. But coming from where we come from, I think they make us tough and make it through. You know,
So
I know
you learned you had good mental toughness. That's the
that's
great
what
thing
I
about
learned.
you. Yeah.
Because here you learn a lot of things. But what I learned for myself, I always say is because where I'm coming from, how tough I was to kind of go through immigration.
Yeah, yeah. I understand. I understand, man. Let's see. What's been one of the most exciting things from like your first fight to now your most recent fight? What's been one of the most exciting things in boxing for you? What was your most your
Star
best
moment
yeah,
that you
star
had.
moment.
Well, I will say star moment for me was in the beginning when first won my first boxing match. I was just me and coach in New Orleans, and it was big crowd. Somehow people fell in love with the music. I went in with Albanian music. I think it was a noisy song or something. It was very energetic, and people were having fun. And even the fight was a lot of action, and people was cheering and was different sport and I won. And for me, I was like, wow, I did it, I break the ice. And
Okay.
since then, I've been having victory, training hard, winning. Now, it's not that it's low, I know what I'm doing, but now what's gonna make me excited is to become world champion. It's the only thing that's gonna make my life in a different level.
Yeah, for
Like
sure.
with happiness, with what I really wanted to achieve, for what I really worked so far along. All the thing I care about is to become world champion right now.
And what are some fights and with who that were very distinctive for you that really kind of formed you as a fighter?
I will say all my fights were like with a lot of success, winning every round, a lot of for all of my fights. But what made me was the experience I had while training with different high level athletes. That made me a really good fighter. Also, my coach training every day in the gym, and the fights were just the results. The whole work comes in the gym, and the experience you change with
Okay.
during this training.
And right now you have a match coming up in November. Can you tell us a bit about that?
Yes, I'm excited, and guess where is the fight? It's gonna be in Tirana, Albania, November
Oh,
23rd,
wow. Okay.
and it's gonna be international guys from Europe, Turkey, Germany, Albania, and against South African guys. It's gonna be Europe versus Africa, and I'm very excited about that. Very excited to fight in my hometown and in front of my old friends,
And that's right
my
after
fans.
Independence Day,
That,
right?
It's
huh?
right
Right before,
before
excuse me.
Independence Day, yeah.
Oh, it is, yeah, November
Yeah.
23rd. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
So I'm
perfect.
very excited to be honest and show them like, look, I've been away, but look what I've been doing for,
Doing.
and show my level of boxing like is in the peak, and they're really gonna be surprised by it. I'm very excited
What's
for that.
exciting.
We're
And it
excited.
hits home more because you're going to be home to be able to do
Yeah.
the fight. And all your friends that have seen your
It's,
journey from,
and the area I'm fighting is like right by my house.
okay.
Nothing better than that.
So the night before you can eat some barek and then you can go right to the right to
Oh,
the match.
On
with
that
all the
note,
carbs I need.
what is the preparation like? Like, what do you do during your preparation mode before a fight?
Like we need a certain weight we have to catch on. Like I fight at 154, and it's a month before now I weighed 170. So I have a little work, but meantime I'm training hard. I pick the right food, with proteins, little carbs. I combine everything that I need to have my power right, my energy. And little by little, by the time we get close to the fight, the week before, I start cutting out the food, the water until I reach my weight class.
Can I,
It seems kind of easy now because I've been doing for
yeah, you're used to it.
40 fights. Combined MMA and boxing, I have over 40 fights professional. So
Can I say I got to see him train in Miami.
Mhm.
We got to go to his gym. I got some footage of
yeah,
him hitting the bag, but I never realized because I watched it on TV, but you never realize how somebody at 154 can throw a punch so hard, and you would hear the bag rip and punch,
That's crazy.
and he had another Albanian kid there as well,
Luis
Lewis.
Ben.
Yeah,
Yeah, he also
and
fight in November. We're gonna be on the card.
he's really talented too, and it was unbelievable to see how these guys much smaller than me, but then probably
Even
throw
when
harder
yeah, even when
punches.
you see Luis, like he has very hard punches, like in
Yeah,
this
and
weight
I couldn't
class.
believe it. I couldn't believe how hard people actually get hit, and I got to see him in the ring, kind of sparring around, and it was amazing. It was very cool to see, and you guys really do have a crazy training regimen. And this guy's probably the only guy that has a 12 pack all year round.
We won't ask you to show us on camera. We might get in trouble for that. Definitely watch the fight though, if that's what you're interested in. Speaking of the fight, where will it be channeled on? Like what media
Oh, it's
platform?
gonna be live in the zone and also in a platform, Albanian television, and like top channel, the biggest
Okay.
television in Albania.
Nice.
Nice.
We're gonna be
It's
watching.
us.
We'll be watching and supporting and play fighting. Like, go Ermal. Yeah, kick him. There you go.
Nice.
That's awesome. When it comes to boxing, and we know boxers have their lifetime in boxing, and then they reach a certain age and they do something else, unless you're Mike Tyson and you want to keep fighting and fighting and fighting until your last breath. But what do you see yourself doing after you may reach that world champion title, like a Habib? What's after that?
Trust me, I've heard thought none of those. The only thing I've been thinking of just get the world champion title and we talk after.
Yeah, then we go from
Like,
there.
trust me, it's not for me right now. I say this not because I don't care about the future or anything, but if I start thinking other stuff
You lose your
before
focus.
I reach what I want to, I lose focus. So I don't want to have a chance losing.
Okay.
Right.
What?
He was so
That's the
focused in
reason
Miami.
I'm.
He was so
Yeah,
focused. I
that's
was
the
afraid he
reason
was
I'm
gonna fight me.
He might fight us both after the interview if he doesn't like it. He's like, I'm coming through.
Nah, nah.
We're fighting.
I'm the nicest guys like that. I'm the nicest guy. Like that.
I've noticed that about actual professional boxers. You see them like animals in the ring. You're like, wow, they're probably so aggressive. In real life, they're like, hi,
Yeah.
how's it
We have we have no reason. We have no reason to fight in the real life.
going? No,
Everything
because
left
you know what
there.
you're capable of.
You can say anything you want. You won't get me angry.
He's
Like
got two deadly weapons right
good
here.
luck. Good luck. Good luck getting me angry. Only in the ring. Yeah.
I love it, man. I love
Let
it.
Great.
everything you let it there.
Do you ever see in terms of boxing, do you ever see like is there a different style from when you fight, let's say, people from South America or Central America to people you fight in Europe? Is there different styles? Is there different mechanics to boxing, or is it all pretty much similar?
No, everyone has their style. Each boxer, each fight comes with each style. Have different style. That every fight is not the same. So you
Mhm.
never know what you face to. That's why I spar with a lot of guys. I have a lot. I make sure I change a lot of styles from southpaw to orthodox. No, I make sure I fight every style. More like
I like that.
so wherever is in front of me, I'm ready.
He's ready. He's ready for
But they
war.
definitely have different style because South African, Europeans, Balkans, like that. They say from England, America, I think has the best boxing style.
Yeah, I've heard that in Europe it's more aggressive, more.
Very tough. They're very tough, but with experience, you get to the limit. They're very tough. Like, bro, there's the toughest dude to fight with. They don't go down. They train very hard, but also you gotta have a lot of added on.
Mhm, mhm.
Now we'll go into a speed round of questions about your Albanian background. It's one of our favorite parts of the show, actually. And we'll start off with Rock asking you some questions about the culture, the people, and yourself around it too.
So I like
I'm
to start
ready.
out. Yeah, yeah,
Can't wait.
exactly. Let's do it. Let's do it. So I like to start with a couple different questions. I'd like to know first, the important stuff. All right. Who's like your favorite musician, Albanian musician?
the sound of my fist in someone's face.
Like, by names,
Anybody.
like
No, like
rappers,
rapper,
singers.
singer, whatever. Who do you have a favorite and somebody that you listen to all the time?
Bro, we grew up listening to, I would say first, Unikatil, Noisy, Albans Kunderai, like
Oh,
idol for us,
Nice.
like and many more. Capital T. There's so many singers like that. I like most of them.
what's your favorite song from Alban?
The one that won Top Fest like 20 years ago.
Which one?
God, how they call it? It got me off the guard now.
Sing it.
CEO.
Sing it.
Oh my God.
Maybe you
From
have another
Guatemala.
talent. Who knows?
I wake up just 1 hour before and I can't even think
You're
right
funny,
now.
man. No, it's okay, bro. It's okay. We're kidding with you. And do you have a favorite food? An Albanian food?
You want me to say Breck?
No, we
No,
don't
no,
want
you
to stay
pick
for-
anything.
Everyone says that.
Everyone has a favorite thing.
Bro, Breck, like what did I say? Like all traditional stuff. We have place in Albania when everything is traditional. From starting from yufka, like chickens with tzatziki, all made by like very traditional. I like all this kind of stuff.
Nice. Do you have a favorite
If
restaurant
I
back
say
home?
one favorite, it's
Yeah,
not
one
enough.
favorite. Okay, fine. Three.
Oh God, man.
You said you wanted more options, so here you go. More options, more freedom. So go ahead.
Okay, we have a baklava,
Okay.
correct? And I will love it. And what else? I like many stuff.
Something that you go back home, maybe you have at home, grandma's recipe, mother's recipe.
Oh, suridyas.
Also,
Ooh,
Josh.
okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
The way his face glued
Yeah.
up.
It's like my mom makes the best one.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, we'll
No,
say
no,
these three favorites. There's a lot.
that's cool. Okay, awesome.
Besides Tirana, because I know that's your home city, do you have a favorite place that you like to go
The
to?
sun.
Any other place in Albania that you'd like to travel to?
My favorite place is Derby.
Near me, okay.
As growing up in Tirana, we were so connected to the beach. Like every
Yeah.
summer, and I used to work there as well. So
Okay. What
three
did you
three
do?
months of the summer, I used to be in Derby, and all the coast, Aranda, like Himar, like everywhere. So that's my favorite place to go every time.
Nice.
What were you working in there me during the summer?
I used to work as a bartender, waiter, like all like.
Oh, it's like a cool summer job for a lot of young people to have. I
Oh
saw
yeah,
it
we were
everywhere.
working on the beach bar, the
Yeah.
short, the
Beach
shirt
bar,
off,
having a good time,
having a good
music.
time, playing baseball, not baseball, playing volleyball and stuff. We have a very great time. I enjoy Albania so much.
That's amazing. I can't wait to go. I gotta go to Dermi. I've never been. I need the beach.
I love their me for
I'm too
sure.
white. I'm stuck in the northern mountains over there, okay?
Next summer,
Yeah, yeah. Next summer we're gonna go training. I need a rocky moment. I need to go to the top of the steps and
we go on top of the mountain.
So next questions. It's gonna push a little bit more this way because the sun is trying to intervene in your life, but we're not gonna let that happen. So here we go. Next question.
Okay. Let's see. I was a little bit unprepared for this one. How do you describe Albanians in one word?
I have a couple too. That's difficult. You can use two if you need it.
Bro, Albania can explain things in one word.
It's either a lot of words or just silence, and that says everything.
Yeah. Now I already said everything now.
You said everything you needed to say.
Bro, I don't know. That's why I cannot describe it in one word, man. Like,
Speechless.
it's hard. We're like, we have a lot of good stuff, like very hard working, like we already know, like we always go for success. We love our families. We all want to grow up together, be connected, have our own gene, keep going in the kids. So,
Yeah,
like,
understand. Understand.
I don't know how to describe it all the same
Yeah.
as me.
Well, if you can't describe Albanians in one word, I wanted to ask, we asked you about different artists, different food, different ideas, but if there's places other than their meat in Albania that you recommend people go to, what would they be?
I swear to God, you know what's interesting? Every time I go, I see people in airplane, like from Spain or wherever they come from. Where you going? I'm like, I'm gonna go from south to north. Like I wanna visit. I'm like, I've been living there, growing up. I didn't even visit all the places in Albania.
Yeah.
So my next goal is to go and check every single of them because we have such a beauty country, and we really have to know what we have there. Not have other people come and discover we don't even know.
Yeah, tourists have seen
Sure.
more of Albania sometimes
There's
than
so
you.
many places I haven't gone there, and I want to go and visit myself and see it and be proud of it. The more you get older, the more I appreciate it. So
Okay.
I think this is what happening.
Finish this statement. If you are Albanian, when you were a kid,
Fin-
every Albanian kid has.
A dream.
Okay, Martin Luther King. What, oh,
There we go.
so we have 10 more minutes to kind of like wrap this up. So we'll do two more questions and we'll go into telling people where they can find you online. I'll leave one for Rock.
I wanted to ask if you had one historical figure from Albania that you would love to have dinner with, who would that be?
Bro, you already know. George Castillo Skanderbeg.
I was not expecting that one. That was so original. Oh my God.
Hey, you never know. People probably have a different historical figure they love.
That
It's
makes sense, like.
I feel like he would be fighting and definitely in some of the battles with the
Yeah, no, he'd be
Scandinavian
one
for
of like
sure.
the quiet
But I'm a
killer.
fighter. Who do you think I will have dinner with?
This guy's definitely a soldier.
For sure, for sure. If there's one Albanian tradition that you like, what do you think it is, and do you think the world should adopt it? Like, is there a tradition from Albania that you think the world should adopt?
Uh, I will say, like family orientated more, being more grounded, more, like
Yeah,
also because
you don't
what we
see
see around the world, like everyone, like what I hear in Miami, it's crazy. Like
Mhm.
the world is going
Depends-
through. It's like,
Yeah, that's a
we
good
are
one.
good. We're good on that.
We are good. And it depends where you are in Miami too, and what lifestyle you live in Miami, because you can live in 100 different worlds, even in Miami. You can be in like the hipster wellness culture, or you can be in the partying culture, or you can be in northern Miami, or you can be a fighter. So you can't do any of that party stuff, right, Ermal? You're
No, no.
completely
he's probably the most sober
clean.
person
There you
in
go.
Miami.
I'm right in downtown, so nothing affects me.
And okay. Well, Ermal, again, we are reminding people of your upcoming fight, 23rd of November. It's going to be streamed live from Tirana, Albania, but you can find it on multiple platforms. And if you want to follow your journey, where can they follow you online?
Online by social media, Ermal Hadribeaj, simple as that. First name, last name. They call me the Albania sniper. All the videos are talking with the Albania sniper. So then I think they won't forget the
I feel
Albania
like it's
sniper.
such an accurate a alias for him, like nickname, because he does seem like the quiet one who will kill you, but you don't suspect it, and quick, you know what I mean? Out of nowhere. So Albanian Sniper fits it in the best way possible.
Yeah, he's got a great nickname.
Yeah, it
Thank
was funny.
you.
Friend of mine, like put that nickname for me. It came. No, it wasn't a friend of mine. It just was random in the gym. Was some public figure where was working for Ariane Chani that time, and he was the one. He said, "Wow, he punches like a sniper."
Mhm.
And since then, like I got that nickname.
I
And
love
You
it.
have to convert it. Was called the sniper in Albania. But when you come to America, it become
the Albanian sniper.
the Albanian sniper.
Yeah,
You
I
become
love
the
it.
Albanian sniper now.
And do you have any last words for your next opponent?
Oh.
For my next opponent,
Yeah, for your next opponent. Any last words on this
What do you
podcast?
want to tell him?
Yeah.
Who's gonna fight you on the
Okay.
23rd?
I'm gonna knock him out. I'm
I like
gonna,
this.
And if you
bro.
want,
I can't even be angry, but I have to have him in front so I can be.
It's
Now,
hard.
like I
there
said,
you
nothing
go.
affects me. But
And
yeah,
if
definitely.
you want
If
to
you get the
fight,
knockout, it will be great.
so I'm gonna knock you out.
I will definitely go for it.
You're gonna knock him out. You're gonna do all of that to him. You're coming for him.
Coming for that.
Ready
Cool.
for war.
And if there's anyone
You
else you
better
want
be
to fight,
ready just to handle it, huh?
if there's anyone else you want to fight on the UFC stage or bigger boxing stage in the future, who would it be?
Right now, at my division, at WBC, world champion is Mexican one, Sebastian Fundora. Is 6'6" tall.
He's good.
I will definitely go for him. There are many fighters. The thing is, I can face anybody right now with all. Like, I can say it easy. I can fight anybody. That's why I'm here. I'm here ready for those stages. I can't wait to finish this one. I want to have the success on this upcoming fight, and let's see how it's gonna go. We have to put Albania on the map.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh yeah.
You do.
Oh yeah.
You really, really do.
Let's do it.
I'm working hard for it, and I
You
will
really
stick.
are. We thank you for that and for the representation you have for us in the Albanian community. We really look up to you. We're proud of you and we're supporting you all around, all year round. And we're sure so many people that watch this on our platforms are going to be very inspired, but also maybe motivated to take that step that you did. So thank you so much, Ermal, for this conversation today. It really
Thank you
pumped
so
us up.
much. Your support is big help for us, especially for our fighters, because all our time goes into training. We don't have our time to interact with people. So thank you for you guys for your support. It means a lot. It's gonna help us go even farther. So
Yeah, we appreciate you guys fighting for us, and it means a lot to us as well, man. You being Albanian and being on the biggest stage in the world, people are watching you, millions of people. It's not an easy thing you do either. So we thank you as well, and I appreciate
thank
your
you.
time, Erman. Thank you so much. And
It was a pleasure, man. Pleasure to have an interview with my Albanians.
that's how we.
The
And
sheephead.
we'll catch you next time on Kultura Podcast.
There we go.
Let's go.